but he did. He kind of squeaked by. That said, he looks so strong. I love how Haitani plays. It's not the kind of Necalli that waits for B-trigger and goes nuts, right? He can do that, but he often doesn't do that. Instead, he plays this interesting neutral game with Necalli. He confirms into higher damage combos from dive kick than most Necallis do. When he's in V-trigger, he's not just about rushing in. He will still sometimes back off in Seismo zone. Yeah. Right? So he has control over the character in a way that few people do. That's been the way that it's been since the start of Street Fighter V. Right.
And one of the interesting things, like, can you imagine right now if Haitani makes it into the top 8 on the winner's side? Remember, when Street Fighter V first came out, everyone said Haitani was the best player in Japan. Yep. And so if this can come full circle and here at Capcom Cup, and he could be one of the only players in the top 4 on winner's side, it's almost kind of like he's been so consistent all year long. He hasn't been able to like win the big tournament. Right, right. But he's like, always up there. Yeah, he's in top 8 like at every event. So this is no different. Here he is in top 8 again. Well, close to top 8.
We're close to top 8. Close if he wins this one, he's in there.
But Kazunoko already, we saw him able to dismantle Fudo, who was one of the most intelligent, careful players. Round 1. Kazunoko was able to defeat him with his erratic style. Let's see if he can do the same thing to Haitani. Oh, wow. Let's just start with a great jump in.
Already, Kazunoko's where he wants to be. Pressuring. Okay, there's Haitani. Blocks, then Dragon Punches, rather than just wake up TP. I like that. Throws a little bit of uncertainty into the machine.
And Kazunoko right now has been utilizing his jump so well. He's done late dive kick. He's just done jump fierce. He's done early dive kick. And now he just did EX dive kick. So he is keeping his airborne game very unpredictable. But here comes Haitani. Oh, that is going to be pain.
Yeah, I'll say.
Just like that. End of the round for one uppercut. And that's one of the scary things for Cammy. Oh, yeah. I mean, she's one of the characters has an uppercut. Huge benefit. But she's an uppercut character with 900 health and 900 stun. Right. So if it gets blocked, you saw what happened.
Yeah, I like Cammy in the neutral game in a lot of ways in this matchup, but yeah, she cannot make mistakes.
Nice. Has the anti-air on point.
All right. Haitani still caught in the corner.
Using that V-reversal to try to stave off the pressure, but Kazunoko, after blocking it, just goes right back in and throws. It gets to the other side. Haitani not ready for it. Almost stunned. And there it is. Doesn't even need the stun. The throw was enough to kill Necalli. Kazunoko tying it 1-1 round apiece.
In there, Kazunoko. Trying to navigate. Does get some great damage in there.
All right, off the counter hit. Haitani's going to get the confirm.
Oh, nice. The reactions took control with that jab.
Yeah, so far, Kazunoko has been able to get in for free with the air EX dive kick. Oh, nice reaction to the neutral jump. Oh, no uppercut there that time. And he uses that. Okay, he's going to call. Yeah, there it is. Right into the critical art.
Oh, not enough.
Wow, Cammy lives.
Right, you don't say that very often.
Oh, man, this is a scary time. This is scary, scary time.
Oh, a little counter poke.
Stomp on your foot. Stomp on your foot.
It's a game, so it's consequential. But even when that happens mid-match and it's not that consequential, it still makes you think, as the person who got hit, man, I'm so predictable that even the stand short is good enough to hit me. It has a nice hitbox on it. That's not the issue. It's just you don't see it very often.
Well, that's really good to know now for Haitani. Because it was a kill, it might actually put it into Kazunoko's head to be scared to throw off that crouching medium kick, one of Cammy's best footsie tools. But Kazunoko here starting with a great, oh man! Haitani has not had his anti-airs on point at all, and yeah.
Kazunoko has had the anti-neutral jumps on point. We saw that against Fudo, and we see it here too.
Oh, he wanted the stun. That's why he went for that nice block on the uppercut. And that is the power of Cammy's roundhouse uppercut. It goes so far forward that you should not be able to neutral jump against Cammy. Or once you get into the corner, it's very easy for her to chase you down. Yeah. Again!
Wow.
These jump fierces from Kazunoko. His jump timing has been so on point.
Yeah, absolutely. But Haitani has had these little interruptions that have been able to turn into big damage for him. Look at this. That
That's a
interruption.
stun.
Remember
That's a
that?
stun,
Remember that
yeah.
crouching jab that interrupted Cammy's offense, and now all this has happened because of that?
Oh boy. Oh, it missed!
Oh! We've seen that a couple of times today. They're trying to escape with the roundhouse version of the super, but usually that hits.
Right. I mean, that pops him up into the air. That's supposed to... Huh.
I don't know.
Oh, second V reversal thrown and now gets the meaty. Haitani had such an opportunity there, but just tried to get Kazunoko off of him with a couple of V reversals, and Kazunoko was able to throw both of them. Now Kazunoko tying it up 1-1.
Round 1.
Okay.
Fight.
Oh,
Nice time. Yeah, he's been doing so well. Haitani wants to control space. He wants to go
Right.
V-meter, but Kazunoko's been able to get over that.
Like, I'm so worried that I'm just going to be saying again over and over and over again, watching this happen.
Gotta do what you gotta do, James.
Okay, stays in the front, didn't go behind. Oh, nice. Kind of that whiff option select.
Oh, wanted something big there, Cammy did. And she got it this
And
time.
it pays up. Oh, wow. That was such a late V trigger from Kazunoko. He's going to be able to confirm off that, though.
Haitani's still in there. All he needs is... Wow, okay.
Ooh,
He's a mix-up
okay.
away from taking this. That might be it.
Oh, that uppercut mistake.
Oh, man. It is! Oh,
There.
you just can't make
Yeah,
errors as Cammy against Nakali.
And then you see Kazunoko's like, okay, don't uppercut. Okay.
You have to sometimes, or
Yeah.
else you're just going to get predictable.
All right, Haitani getting in there with a throw. Gets the meaty crouch medium kick combo. Trying to maintain that pressure and trying to control space with that neutral jump. And that's interesting. Kazunoko fishing with stand roundhouse. And finally we see a Haitani anti-air. Standing jab, beating that jump fierce finally.
Yeah, it's a really interesting neutral game from Kazunoko.
Just no anti-airs from Haitani. Not an uppercut, not a stand jab, nothing.
They've been very sparse, that's for sure. No super.
Oh,
Okay, keep
went
in the
for
corner.
the mix-up instead.
Cammy's in. Ooh. Haitani's still caught there. He spent the bar of V-meter. Those are precious bars for him. That could have been into V-trigger if he still had it, but he
you know
didn't.
what? There it is. He's going to get it on that critical art again. And yeah, again, just the damage. It's really, honestly, that's how this match has gone so far. Is Kazunoko is just pestering. Haitani, one hit, dead.
Yeah, Kazunoko is doing like 80% of what he wants to do. And then he makes an error, and or Haitani has a smart interruption timing,
Right.
and all of a sudden it's over.
Yeah, and saw that look on Kazunoko's face. He's like, man, this is low-life character.
Yeah, well, she's one of the best characters in the game even still.
Yep.
So the price for low health is excellent mobility and damage and screen control.
Great footsies.
Yeah.
A
It's a lot of
meterless
benefits.
uppercut.
Yeah.
Again, that jump fierce timing. I'm going to say it every time.
Gotta do it.
Oh, no.
So Haitani really tried to wake up with buttons right there. And that's something that Nakalis will do. They'll wake up with the jab, V-trigger cancel. If they get the hit, big damage. If not, they're safe. Or they can have advantage even. But there were true meaties in all of that.
Yeah, and honestly, the Seismo has not really factored in. Finally, Haitani looks like he's going to try to use it a little bit more.
Yeah, he would love to be able to build V-meter faster and get into trigger faster.
Nice reaction with the uppercut from Kazunoko. Again with the uppercut from Kazunoko.
So now V-trigger's in there.
Oh, that's...
Ooh, if
could've
that had
did
been
the
EX.
Yeah, I'm really surprised he did not do it. I thought that was going to be it. And then just swiping at Cammy, and Kazunoko was caught, and now Haitani.
Final round. Fight.
1 round away from advancing to the top 8 tomorrow at the PlayStation Experience.
Those neutral jumps are dangerous.
Yeah, we've seen Kazunoko be able to react to those already. Nice double dive kick. Oh, he was trying to bait out an uppercut, and I really feel like that's what Haitani went for, and it didn't come out.
So again, we have Kazunoko getting in when he wants to get in, pressuring well. The question is, can he take the round because of it, right? Or will Haitani find 2 or 3 hits,
Oh, yeah,
maybe like this?
Good start. Okay, the throw now. Oh, it's so scary. He's going to activate the V-trigger to try to discourage Haitani and get a little bit extra damage for the anti-air.
Safe stuff. Kazunoko in still. Will he pressure? Will he take the risk here? Yes. Yes.
Oh, and there he is. He gets the confirm. And it's so dangerous because one hit from Haitani would have just taken that round. Just combo right into the critical iron and would have taken it. But Kazunoko, fearless in his meaties, gets the counter hit, gets the confirm, and is able to tie it 2-2. And we are coming down to the last game here in this match.
Remember, we already know who they're going to play against. It'll be Ricky Ortiz against one of these 2 men. Nice timing.
Haitani trying to integrate that ground pound a little bit more.
Look at that stun bar. Oh.
This is going to be big.
You know, you often see people uppercut when they're close to stun because the penalty is not going to be as great as it could be otherwise. But I feel like that becomes too consistent sometimes.
Yeah,
it becomes too predictable sometimes.
And now Haitani with a huge life lead just needs one small hit. But Kazunoko being slippery, trying to make sure that he does not have the opportunity.
Look at that stand short coming out. Oh, overhead instead. So match point now, Haitani.
Yeah, match point once again.
Gotta think that stand short helped convince Kazunoko to not press the button. Even though they were just whiffs, those stand shorts, they did their work.
Gets the throw, close to stun, one more hit, overhead.
Oh,
wow, that wasn't enough.
There it
but
is, though.
that will be enough. And
Is he
he's
gonna
going to
get
build
super?
the meter.
No,
No,
not
quite.
Very close, though. He has... Oh!
What?
Was it...
What?
Did he expect he would have super there, maybe? That might... Because that would make some sense. She was very close to Chip.
Oh, maybe
Chip
uppercut into
maybe
super?
tried to go for... You can just... just uppercut. I'm sorry, you just super.
Right.
So my guess is that he wanted super. Anyway, it didn't come out like that, but it all worked out. For Haitani.
Could have been block low jab, just try to mash a super out
Right.
afterwards. Came out as uppercut, but it worked.
That's my that's my guess.
And Haitani stands up and was like, "Yeah, I meant that."
Yeah.
Totally on purpose.
Yeah. Good work. Good work. So.
But there it is. Haitani is now our 4th player who has qualified for top 8.
We know the winner's side top 8. For tomorrow, we have MOV versus Liquid Knuckle Dew. And then on the other side, EG Ricky Ortiz and YOUDEAL MJS Haitani.
Yeah, and again, it's I don't know. I think it's kind of a neat story there for Haitani to start as what was considered the best Japanese player when Street Fighter V first came out, and then coming and playing this whole year, just being consistent, not
Very
quite
consistent.
winning it, but now at the Capcom Cup, he's finally getting himself in there. He has made top 8 like he does at every single event.
Right.
And
can he seal the deal this time?
Exactly.
I mean, we'll
that's
find out
the
tomorrow,
question.
right? But
yeah.